I went for these ones because elastic. So I think I look really cool, like high-end fashion. Here I am. This is where we're at. Mental breakdown coming soon. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I did brave Primark. It is currently the 13th of April. For most places in UK and Wales, we are now back to normal. Shops are now open. Well, not back to normal, but shops are now open. So I decided to brave Primark. So I actually went to go yesterday, which is when they actually all opened, and tried to join everyone else in getting in there straight away. But I'm not gonna lie to you, we went in about midday and it was packed. Like, the queues were so bad. So in the end we decided we would go today, and I looked up the opening times, and my local one is open from 8 AM till 7 PM, and a lot of shops are actually opening at 8 AM at the moment. I know that further up north and the bigger stores are open a lot longer than that again. I know a lot of people that actually went in at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, check your local Primark out for the opening times and closing times, because it is slightly different at the moment. And so we decided to get up and go. So we got to Primark about 8:30. We did plan to go slightly earlier, but just things got in the way, so we ended up getting there at about 8:30. And honestly, best decision we made. Town itself was so much nicer walking around. Like, there was enough people that you kind of felt somewhat normal, but at the same time it wasn't just packed and people being obnoxious and just not caring. It was like a nice busyness. So yes, I did get to Primark. I spent far too much money, and I thought I would show you what I got. I have tried everything on, so I do know whether it fits or not, and I will insert try on clips beside me, either side, probably that side, don't know. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy. So I was so excited to get to Primark and see all their spring collection. I love spring summer clothes, and I've been really getting into it this year. I wanted to update my wardrobe, and yeah, I was literally buzzing to get into Primark. So this was the first little dress that I picked up. So it's like a gingham style again, and I say again because a lot of the time summer spring dresses are gingham, and I did do a new look haul last week, and that included a gingham dress. So this one is in this beige colour, and it's nice puffy sleeves, comes in at the top and then is floaty at the bottom. I loved this when I saw it hanging, and I think what happened was I went for my actual size and it was quite snug around my boobs. Now I do have larger boobs, so I think if you're top heavy like me, you might want to size up, because I think it would look better if it was baggier. So because it was kind of crushing my boobs quite a bit, but at the same time I still kind of liked it. So let me know down in the comments below whether you think it looks nice that size, or whether you think I should size up, because I really am not sure on this one. I feel like I might go back and size up because I think it will look so much nicer baggier. So yeah, I got that one in a UK size 14 because obviously that is my size, but like I said, I think I should have sized up. But when you see it like on its own, it looks like it should be the right size. So I don't know, it's a bit odd, that one. That one was £13, which I think is really affordable for a summer dress. Also, I'm eating popcorn because I'm really hungry and I was up really early this morning. I did get another dress. I think that was the only, yeah, that was the only two like floaty dresses that I got. So I picked up a white one, Now I initially picked up a different white one, and then I saw this one and I thought that this one would suit my shape better. So it's just this linen style, puff sleeves, frills at the top, and again floaty bottom. And this one is double lined at the like skirt part, which is perfect because obviously it's white, so it could potentially be see-through, but it's not because of the double lining. However, the top part of it was quite see-through. Now I don't know whether that was because, again, this is the same issue as the last dress, that I went for my size because I thought that it looked like it would fit. However, it was very snug again around my boobs. Like I said, might just be because I'm top heavy, I don't know. So I might go up and size up with this one. This one was, like I said, I got it in the UK 14 and it was £15, which I think is a really good price for this sort of dress. It is really good quality. The only thing, like I said, it was very tight and snug around my boobs, and therefore kind of made it quite see-through. So maybe if I'd gone up a size, it wouldn't be quite as see-through because it wouldn't be pulling as much. So yeah, but I still think it's really cute nonetheless. Perfect for spring summer because you can pair it with so many different things. You can never go wrong with a white dress in spring summer. I then decided to pair two things together. So I got this really cute dusky pink wrap top, which I absolutely love. I think the only thing I would change is it's got like a stitch here, like where it crosses, and because again I'm top heavy, I think I would just get mum to take that stitch out and then have it slightly looser around my boobs, because it just fitted slightly in the wrong place. So I did get that one in a UK 14 and I think that fitted pretty well. I possibly could have gone up a size if I wanted it slightly looser, but I think I really like this size anyway, so I'm really happy with it. And that was £11, and it's just this beautiful dusky pink, which is so perfect for this time of year. I paired that with a pair of white smart 3/4 length trousers. Now what drew me to these was that they looked smart, but they're elasticated around the back, and I thought they look really comfortable, yet obviously you look put together. So they're just plain white, and now when you hold them up to the light they do look quite see-through, but I actually found that they weren't that see-through when they were on. They are double lined as well, which is always helpful. So sorry for a change of view and camera, but my camera died and really can't be bothered to wait for it to charge, so we're going to carry on as we are, and fingers crossed it will all be fine and I'll just be able to crop this how I want to, because otherwise we have a bit of a problem. So where was I? I was talking about these trousers. So yes, they are double lined, so weren't overly see-through. I got them in a UK 16 because I thought I don't want them to be tight and snug, like I want them to be comfortable. So yeah, I really liked them. The only thing is they did fit a bit weird on the leg, so they kind of rose up in the middle, like in the middle seam. It sort of came up a bit, so they weren't like lying straight. So I don't know whether I've got a dodgy pair, and it is probably quite easy for my mum to adjust, but it was a bit weird, so keep that in mind. I tried on this little top. Now what drew me to this top is A, it feels so soft, and B, it was the quote that's on it. So it says love more, worry less, and I feel like we really need that at the moment. Well, I do anyway, because I just want to be happier and not worry about everything and not stress over everything, and I feel like this gives me all of those vibes, and I just keep reminding myself. And honestly, the fabric, it is so soft, like unbelievably soft. it's just so comfortable, and it's a little bit longer than like a normal crop, so you could tuck it into something, or you could just have it a little bit more scrunched up and wear it as a crop. So you've got a bit more leeway with this, which I really like. And I did actually tuck it in myself with a pair of denim shorts, but as you will see from the try on, they don't do up. I should just mention that the top I got in a size medium and it was £5. I picked up these mum shorts. Now, I thought that they looked so nice, and I do have a pair very similar to this which I had last year, but to be honest with you, I don't know if they fit because, you know, lockdown, everything else that's been going on, I actually don't know if they fit. So I thought I'll pick these up once they got them, because trust me, I always do this, I leave getting shorts to way too late, and whenever I try and find some, they never have my size, or they just don't have any in stock, and it's impossible to find them. So I thought, whilst they have them, whilst I found a nice pair, I'll try these ones. They were £10 and I got them in a UK size 14. Now, for denim shorts, I would usually be a UK 14. Even since I put on weight, that is the size that I would be. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit disappointed. But I have seen a lot of people say the same thing about their shorts. So I feel like it's more a Primark issue than it is a person issue. It's not my issue. It's not like I bought the wrong size, but it's more a Primark sizing issue on their shorts. So that is something to keep in mind. I then got this little, I've actually found this randomly, but it's this little knit vest top, and honestly, again, super soft, and just I absolutely love it. It's ribbed. You can wear it as a like normal t-shirt, or you can tuck it in. It's just so nice. And I did have to undo the buttons because I found it randomly, and I found it in a small, which is a UK 10 to 12, but to be honest, I normally go for smalls in tops like this. You'll know that I like to size down in crop tops, and so I thought that this would be fine because I don't want it to be baggy, especially in this fabric. It could potentially be baggy if you went for your actual size, and I wanted it to be tighter. So I purposely, like, obviously I found it randomly, but I purposely didn't go and find a bigger size because I thought this would be the best size, and I'm actually happy with my decision. But obviously I had to undo the buttons. I mean, I could have had it with them done up, but they were pulling a bit, so I thought it would look better with the buttons undone, and I think it looks really nice with the buttons undone. So I'm really happy with that, and I got it, like I said, in a UK 10 to 12, which is small, and it was £6, which I think for the quality, and like you'd buy that in Zara, I'm not being funny, and yeah, £6, absolute bargain. I paired that top with these little shorts. Now this is almost like a running theme. You will notice I went for these ones because elastic. So these are a pair of creamy, like they're like off-white pair of linen shorts with elasticated waist. They are on the verge of being see-through, but they're not, because they've got like a lining underneath, which is really handy, so I was quite concerned about that. And I got them in a UK 16 because I thought, again, I don't want them to be tight. This style, I think you can get away with them looking bigger, and they were £8, which I think is really affordable and a really good price for a pair of shorts like this. And yeah, I was really happy with how they fitted. And then last but not least, clothes wise, I got this jacket. So it's a long line jacket, and it's navy blues and beiges. I know this is slightly thicker for like spring summer, but it still gets cold, especially in England. Like this morning it was nice and sunny, and now it looks really dreary. So in England, this sort of weather, you need these sort of things. Even if you just chuck this on over the top of a summer outfit, like, I think that this would look really nice over the top, open over the top of the shorts and the top that I just showed you, and you look like you're put together, but also you're nice and cozy. I tried it on as a dress. I got this one in a UK size 18, mainly because they actually didn't have anything else. I found it tucked behind sale coats, so like proper long line jacket coats. They were on sale, and then tucked behind was this jacket, and there was literally 2 18s. So I don't know how accessible they are, but yeah, definitely have a look around that area. And it was £15, which I think is such a good price for the quality, for what it is. Like, I've got another one which I wore today, and it's like pink colours, and I got that from Misguided, and I know for a fact that it was around the £30 mark. So you're looking at least double that in other places. So yeah, and I just love the colourways. Like, yeah, I just absolutely love it. So I obviously in the try on tried it on as a dress. Is that I've almost eaten this whole bag because I've been stressed out with it. Also hungry, but also best popcorn ever. So as I think I was saying, with this one, I wore it as a dress in the try on, but I also paired it with a belt which I got from Primark. Now, it's just literally a bog standard brown faux leather belt with a gold buckle. The reason why I got a brown belt was because I don't actually have a nice brown belt to wear, like to wrap around dresses and stuff, and I don't always want to wear black because black can be a bit harsh. So yeah, I picked myself up one of these, and it was literally like £2, and I got it in a size small, which according to them is a UK size 10 to 12, but I thought it looked really nice with this as a dress. And then I also got some different accessories. So I picked up these little bows, which are just clipped bows, because I have one very similar to this, but it's bigger with like fake pearls on it, and I really like it. So I picked up those two. They were £3 for 2. I picked up this like silk scrunchie, but it's, oh, I just realised I picked up a faulty one. Maybe I'll try and swap that. But basically it's just a satin bow, and yeah, it's just a little scrunchie but with a bow on the end, and that was £2. Something about Primark which I love is how cheap their accessories are, and of course I couldn't go into Primark buying summer spring stuff without getting some sunglasses. I mean, what do we think? So I think I look really cool, like high-end fashion. Here I am. I basically wanted these sort of ones because I have black ones like this, and I really like. So we've gone for like tortoise shell pattern, and yeah, I really like them. If you couldn't tell, I've completely lost the plot after only having like 5 hours sleep last night, getting up really early, going into Primark, and then my battery dying and my phone playing me up. This is where we're at. Mental breakdown coming soon. But anyway, moving on from the sunglasses, I found some shoes. So I picked up these heels because, as I've mentioned many a time on my channel, this girl does not do high heels because my feet literally go, no way. So I found these. So I thought, well, these ones are ideal because they'll literally go with everything, because they're like nude and obviously the see-through, I don't even know what this is called, but they would go over everything. So I was really happy when I saw these. Got them in a size 3 because in heels I'm usually UK size 3. Really nice, just plain, basic, but like I said, would go with everything and dress everything up. I have mentioned before, I have a high inset don't know if that's the correct word, but basically the bridge of my foot is very high. And yeah, I managed to squeeze my foot in it, but I'm not joking, my foot looked like Kim Kardashian's foot after she takes her heels off. I'll insert a picture if I can find one, and you'll understand what I mean. But basically like Michelin Man poking out of every hole. So yeah, they're gonna have to go back, which is really annoying, because all that they really need to do is put like a bit of stretchy elastic on one of the sides here, and they would be so much nicer and would fit so much easier, because you'd be able to move that. Like, that's as simple as it is. So I'm a bit sad about that. But they were £12, which I think is a pretty good price for a pair of heels like this. I don't know. Perspex, that's what this clear is. As you can tell, my brain is working slightly slower than every other part of me, but there we go. So I really like them, but if you have skinnier feet than me, you'll probably get on better with them, because they are, I think, really affordable and really good height. Now, I've left the best thing till last, and if you have seen people doing Primark hauls this week, you will have seen that they have got this tote bag. Now, I am obsessed with this tote bag, and I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like a mimic for the Dior tote bag. I think it's Dior, but I absolutely adore it. Like, it's so nice, and it's actually a lot sturdier than I thought it would be, which is perfect. And it's just a nice big bag. It's got a little popper clip across the top. It's black and white, and it's got some like little pockets and stuff inside it, which is always handy, because a big bag like this you tend to lose stuff. Well, I do anyway. And it was £10. That was the last thing that I got. I'm very sorry if this video is a bit all over the shop. I'm running on like no sleep, and someone with fibro, the main thing is that they need sleep. So my brain has sort of started to malfunction, but I think I've got a decent enough video up. I mean, if nothing else, you can see the clothes that I bought and the accessories. So my job here is done. Is that the right phrase? I think it is. I need to go and have a nap. I'll see you all in the next video.